Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles the Banson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a hell of a show for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And also be sure to follow me on Instagram. My handle is CTABANZ. Follow the channel on Instagram as well. It's called Dreamers Pro. Let me get into this topic here. This is very, very fun to me, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, right? This is very, very fun. You already read the title of it. Why? Because the play-in tournament will be starting on April 16th, which is in 7 days, basically. And there are a lot of important games that are taking place right now, today on the NBA calendar, and on days moving forward, right? Very, very important matchups. Now, if we look at the Western Conference standings, let me just quickly pull them up. I actually had the page open up a few moments ago. If we look at the Western Conference standings, right now at the top of the Western Conference, you have the Minnesota Timberwolves, followed by the Wolves. You have the Nuggets, Thunder, Clippers, Mavs, Phoenix Suns. But then it gets interesting because now we're talking about the play-in tournament. Who do we have in the play-in as we currently speak? We have the New Orleans Pelicans at number 7. We have the Sacramento Kings at number 8. The LA Lakers at number 9. And you have the Golden State Warriors at number 10. Now, what's also interesting is tonight, the Golden State Warriors are going to be playing the Los Angeles Lakers, right? Now, the Lakers have 34 losses. The Warriors have 35. I'm not sure if the Lakers have the season record. I'll probably have to check that, the season record in terms of them matching up, because they're going to play 4 times in the same conference. I'm not sure they have the tiebreaker, but they're going to be playing again tonight, right? So this is a very, very, very important game, which then brings me to the whole purpose of this show, right? Because in the title we have the NBA fans going to a frenzy. Well, we came up with that. Why? Because we put up a poll, and I really urge you guys to go ahead and vote on this poll as well, because I want to get a sense of what you guys are thinking as well. We put up 2 polls. The first poll we put up about 2 hours ago was the following: who will win the play-in game between the Lakers at the 9th spot currently and the Warriors at the 10th? Get this. Of the 751 voters, 51% of them are voting for the Lakers. 49% of them, 49% are voting for the Golden State Warriors. Now, here's where it gets interesting. We then put up another poll, maybe a few minutes later, and we got a lot of engagement on this. And I really implore you guys to go there and leave your vote. We said, who do you trust more in the play-in scenario? Stephen Curry or LeBron James? And this particular poll generated 3,100 votes. And it's the results that we want to get into, because basically you got people cussing each other out in the comment section. And I had to jump in as well to join the fray, because you know how we get down in the comment section on Dreamers Pro channel. So that's actually what I want to get into right now. On the poll, of the 3,100 voters, 61% of them voted for Stephen Curry. 39% of them voted for LeBron James. Now, it's important that I say this. I voted for LeBron James. All right, because I went and voted on the poll too. Y'all ain't gonna be the only ones having fun. I voted too. This poll thus far has generated 238 comments. Let's go through some of the comments. One person said the referees. Another person said officiating crews need to be an option. One guy said Super Hi-Fi Gaming said, I only have LeBron because of the refs bias and clutch plant double agent Draymond Green. Another person said the Lakers want LeBron in the finals. And then the next person said the refs, Draymond Green working for the Lakers. Another person said trust Bron at your own peril. Another person says Steph, he cares for his teammates and will do everything, make or miss. He won't walk out, fake injuries, flop, duck players, cry. So basically he said Stephen Curry. Another person said these comments are gold. Another person said these voters are ridiculous. Bron has never lost a play-in game. Steph has lost 2. One of them to LeBron James and the Lakers. Get real, people. Another person said the refs. And then another guy said the one with more rings. I'm like, okay, they both have the same amount of rings. So another person said LeBron 100%. He is the undefeated play-in guy. and reigning NBA Cup champion. I guess he's trying to be a little bit facetious there. Another person said LeBron, and it's not an agenda-driven answer. Let me just get a few more. One guy said, how can the answer be Steph when the Warriors have lost twice in the play-in? And he's laughing his tail off. And then I'll get one or two more. To be fair, LeBron has never gotten eliminated in a play-in setting. So people are saying refs to be funny or whatever it is. And then another person said this shouldn't be close. And I'm assuming that that person is referring to the fact that it should be LeBron James. So who do I have? I have LeBron James for a few reasons. One, I trust LeBron more than I trust Stephen Curry. I don't know why exactly I do, but I just do. Some people may say, well, use the refs you trust. I don't know. I just trust him more, right? I just do. So I voted for LeBron that's the first reason I voted for LeBron. The second reason I voted for LeBron is because I believe that the Lakers are a bad matchup for the Warriors. This has been proven. It was proven last year in the playoffs. The Lakers have a few things that the Warriors cannot deal with. Number one, they don't have anyone that can successfully guard LeBron properly, number one, because their primary defender, or rather their best defender, they're going to put on Anthony Davis, which brings us to the next problem. Draymond Green cannot guard Anthony Davis. He cannot. That's number two. Number three, Stephen Curry, obviously he's quite effective, catch and shoot situations, but the Lakers have an all-world defensive player in Anthony Davis. And if you watch some of those guys play in the playoffs last year, you will see the following. Stephen Curry cannot beat players that are athletic with a lot of length off the dribble to get off a shot. Most of the times when he got the switch on Anthony Davis, he could not shake him loose. AD was able to stay with him every step of the way and play him and give him enough space, but then still have the ability to recover, use his length, block his shot, bother his shot. Stephen Curry couldn't really score over a lot of size, right? So to me, I'm personally going with LeBron. I would trust him more in this particular scenario. And just for the other reason, which is, I don't know. I just feel like LeBron, and the Lakers will find a way with their size to somehow just take advantage of the Warriors. Now, if the Warriors find a way to get hot from the three, then good luck, right? Then good luck, because if they're firing on all cylinders, I'm assuming Andrew Wiggins will be available. I don't know the status of some of the Warriors players in terms of injuries. And if they get hot from the three-point line, of course, they have Kuminga and they have other pieces. But something is just telling me that the Lakers will come out victorious. I could be wrong. I could 100% be wrong, but in this particular scenario and this particular poll, I'm voting for LeBron James. People say I'm a LeBron James hater. You could be right, you could be wrong, but a true hater wouldn't give him his props to this level, right? He's not my favorite player. I'm not a fan of LeBron, but I still voted for him, and I think that he's the guy you should vote for. Could be wrong, but that's just what I believe. So what I'm asking you guys is two things. Number one, make sure you go leave a vote on this poll so we know exactly where you stand on this issue, and then y'all can join in and jump in there and start cussing each other out. And number two, who do you trust more in a playing scenario? Is it LeBron James or is it Stephen Curry? Whatever you guys think, leave your thoughts in the comments, and we catch you guys on the next show. Peace.